me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Don't worry, I'm all done with my Last of Us playthrough. No more episodes invading your Call of Duty feeds. No, but seriously, it was just a few people, but that playthrough is all done. It was a great playthrough. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I know the views weren't there, but if I was uploading things for views, if I was trying to make something out of this whole YouTube thing, I would try a lot harder. I'm just a dude who randomly uploads videos to YouTube for whatever reason. If I was trying to build an empire, I would do things much differently. But I enjoyed the playthrough, but it's all done. Now we're back to some Black Ops 3. And just real quick, a quick announcement. If you remember, during the summer, I actually put a t-shirt out for sale. It was a Nerd Nation t-shirt. A lot of you guys don't know that I consider every one of my YouTube viewers and my Twitch viewers a member of Nerd Nation. You are people who show me support. You are people who have stuck with me for, some of you, years. And I call us Nerd Nation. That's how I've always thought of you guys. And we did a Nerd Nation t-shirt. And I don't really talk about it on YouTube because I know that sometimes Twitch people don't really care, or excuse me, YouTube people don't really care about Twitch. And, sometimes you don't cross the beams. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you guys on YouTube actually said that you'd be interested in a Nerd Nation t-shirt. Well, I've got a brand new design that you'll see on the screen for Nerd Nation t-shirts. I'm getting them out just in time for Christmas if you guys want to get those. I'm going to get one. My wife's going to get one. My mom's even going to get one. She doesn't even really know what I do. But as you can see, it's just some good old ass-kicking, zombie ass-kicking craziness with beer cans all around. I don't know. I love the design. And if you guys would like one, I'll leave a link down in the description to those t-shirts. You'll also see another shirt there for sale. That one is more centered around Twitch, but it's a Beard Migo shirt. Those are the guys that I like to stream with a lot. And all of the profits made on those shirts between the three of us will be going to a charity. But if you guys are interested in a Nerd Nation t-shirt or Beard Migo, whatever the case may be, I'll leave a link down in the description. Go check those out. I just think it'd be really cool if I was out and about and I saw someone wearing a Nerd Nation t-shirt. Are you kidding me? I'd be flipping my ass. Anyway, let's get back into Black Ops 3. Now, you guys know me. I'm pretty good at being positive. You know, positivity. That's what I'm all about. I stay pretty positive here in COD land, YouTube land. But once in a while, it's okay to complain. It's okay to kind of give your thoughts on things, especially if you're doing it constructively. And that's what we're going to do today. I've stayed pretty positive about Black Ops 3. I've said I really enjoy the game. I've said that I enjoy the mechanics of the game. I enjoy the guns. I definitely enjoy the sounds of the game. I enjoy the game modes. You know, there's just a lot about this game that I enjoy. I like it way more than I did Advanced Warfare, way more than I did Ghost. I still only have about 10 to 12 hours playtime, so maybe that'll change. But I don't think so. I know 10 to 12 hours doesn't sound like a lot to some of you guys, but to me, that's a lot of COD time for me compared to previous years. But anyway, so we're going to talk a little bit more about the negative stuff. And I'm just going to get it out of the way. Yes, the connections are part of the negative stuff. To be honest, I haven't had a huge deal with connections. It's kind of gone in spurts. Certain days I'll play, and I feel like I'm just blowing right through people. And certain days I'll play, and I just cannot kill anybody. It's taken me so many shots to kill people. There's obviously something going on there with the inconsistency and damage. Sometimes your bullets do exact damage they're supposed to, and sometimes they don't. It's like you get a hit marker, but it doesn't really do any damage. Whatever, man. So let's just ignore that one. The biggest thing for me, I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to show you a picture from the first clip. Look at that massive thing on my screen that blocked me from seeing the player that nearly killed me. I don't know why they keep putting all this gigantic... Look at the screen. Look at how much stuff is going on my screen. The amount of times I've died because I unlock some doohickey or complete some challenge that I don't even know what it is blocks my screen. Even the plus 100s and the plus 50s and the telling me I got kills are right in the middle of the screen. I don't know why they keep doing that. So pet peeve, first rant of the day, is the goddamn stuff all over my screen. Especially those huge achievement, accomplishment, whatever crap at the top of the screen. I just feel like they should give you an option. Disable on-screen notifications. So, like, keep the HUD, keep the score, keep my gun, keep the ammo, keep my kill streaks, all that stuff, keep the mini-map. But just disable the junk popping up on my screen. Good, I can't even see what I'm doing half the time. Anyway, that's not that big of a deal, but I saw it and I noticed it and it reminded me. But the biggest problem I have with Black Ops 3, in all seriousness right now, is the overpowered or too strong of aim assist. You know, you watch kill cams, it just feels like everybody's got aimbot. It's just that the aim assist is so heavy. Have you ever just aimed at somebody in the back row and they're running past you? The amount of pull you have, it's almost like you have aim assist. You could really just pull the right trigger. It's insane. And that makes it incredibly difficult to win gunfights sometimes. It's almost like they're just giving everybody crazy aim assist to make the gunfights more even, and I don't like that. The aim assist is too strong. I don't like it. I know some PC people are probably going to say, play on PC, but the PC communities get too small for me to enjoy it. And these, what are these things? I wonder if Engineer will make those show. Maybe I start running Engineer. But aim assist is too strong. And then combined with that is the view kick. You guys ever notice when you take some shots at people and all of a sudden you just die? And you're like, what the F, man? They didn't even hit me once. And you look at the kill feed, man. I almost guarantee you got headshotted. The amount of times I shoot someone in the chest and then I view kick them up into my head and they shoot me in the head and I die to a headshot is insane. I used to not know what it is. Like, I was like, how am I losing all these gunfights? And I finally realized every time that happens, where I'm like, how did I lose that gunfight? I got headshotted. Now, I'm a player who aims upper shoulders head. So when I get shot, I view kick above their head. And a lot of people, especially like, you know, newer players or whatever, they aim at people's abdomen and chest. And when they do that and I hit them, I'm basically bouncing their recoil straight into my head for a headshot. Now, again, this isn't like a game breaker for me, but it's just really annoying that I consistently have these deaths where I put the first bullet on somebody, but they're dropping me because I'm essentially kicking their gun into my head. Now, I don't really know how you fix that. I don't know if you just built in toughness to everybody. It just seems worse in this game for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is, but and maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys can give me some feedback on that one. I just feel like the view kick is too heavy. I keep kicking people into my head and giving people free headshots. It's driving me nuts. So between the crazy aim assist and the crazy view kick, the gunplay is not where I would like it in this game. And again, I could counter all these with great positives that Black Ops 3 has, but we're going to stick to the negative. Now, I did see that the kill streaks are going to get a buff. That would have been one of my negatives. It's way too difficult to obtain these streaks. Now, obviously, I'm running through my streaks in this game. My streaks actually get me some kills in this game, but this is a very rare game. But I see that they're going to be buffing some of the bigger kill streaks, so that's nice. I like a lot of the game modes. There's this thing with people boosting in gun game. I went in there as everybody's just standing there. I just left. I was like, this is stupid. This is boring. I just left. But there's other little things in the game that I don't really like. But for the most part, I think the weapon balance is pretty close. The shotguns are fun. That's always a good thing. I'd like to see the RPG get a little bit stronger. Also, I think the anti-air support is too strong. I mean, things get shot down way too quickly. Like, one of them has like 4 rockets or something. I don't know, man. If they're gonna, but I guess it just goes back to the kill streaks being buffed. If they're gonna have kill streaks that easy to take out and that difficult to get, they got to be strong. But it looks like they're gonna do that anyway. So between the aim assist and the view kick, those are my biggest complaints with COD. That's not too bad, considering my complaints with CODs before this COD. The list was a lot longer. But I just kind of have to pick and choose when I play this game. Sometimes I play it, I'm just ripping through people, having a great time. And sometimes I play it, and I literally can't kill anybody. The game feels muddy, it just feels sluggish. And that's usually when I just turn it off and go play something else. So what are your biggest, not all your complaints, just your biggest complaints for Black Ops 3 so far? Give me some feedback. And as always, thanks for watching. Later.